Aries couples, and welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this message is going to be for the Aries couples. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in Aries. This is your reading for the second half of August 2019. I hope all is well with you, Aries. Let's get right into your reading. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have for the Aries couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the first half of August 2019. Aries, as I shuffle, I want you guys to keep in mind that this is a general reading. Let me repeat. This is a general reading, not a personal reading. Okay, so that means that some of the details here may resonate with you, some will not. Please don't get hung up in the details. If I say someone has red socks and they actually have blue, don't take offense, okay? It's general. And that means the energies here can be reversible. And that means that you likely get a lot of benefit from checking the videos from your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for more clarity if you happen to need it. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, no more promo codes at this point. Go ahead and book directly on my website. I have reduced the prices to reflect the discount that you would put with the promo code. So the promo codes are off until further notice. Let's get into it. Okay, so that what I'm trying to say, Aries, is you can get a 30 to 60 minute live phone reading session with me on my website. All right, Aries. I feel that you are walking away from one chapter of your life and entering a new one. I feel that maybe there's someone that overreacted to something in a situation that you might be dealing with, Aries. It could be you, it could be a loved one of yours. I feel that some of you, Aries, could be wasting a gift, squandering a gift or an opportunity that you've been given. I feel that you could feel like you're in the dark about things right now. Things may be a bit confusing and uncertain, and you may be feeling like your life is spiraling out of control. That could be an exaggeration, or that could be exactly how you're feeling. I do feel that whatever confusion may lead to victory. Okay, so right now you're feeling confused, but in other words, I'm feeling that things are definitely going to have the benefit of working out for your favor, in your favor, depending on the decisions that you make. I feel that you are looking back on the past. Maybe wishing that you had done things differently. Some of you could be getting a review on your job. I feel that there is a concern about a home situation. Some of you could be in court regarding a home situation. Some of you guys could be in court regarding child support, okay? If you do have children, I feel that some of you, Aries, may owe back child support, or there could be child support that is owed to you that will be paid out. Because I do feel that there is a time of plenty and that there is a time of harvest coming in for you, Aries. And I feel like you might be feeling a bit off balance. Financially, I feel like this is a good time for you to save your money, budget, stick to that budget. Not really a good time to loan out money. Aries, I feel like you're going to master something. Either you're mastering something about yourself, a loved one of yours, or you're mastering something in your career. I feel like balance is definitely going to benefit you, because I feel like you're really worried about something. You're worried, you're grieving something, or you just have a lot on your mind. Some of you may have intense headaches, migraines, maybe even sensitivity to light, photophobia. For some of you, I feel like there's a fear of seeing the truth. Maybe someone is refusing to see the truth. Someone has to take the blinders off. I feel, Aries, that there could be an important birthday coming up that could be significant to your life. It could be a birthday of a friend. And I do feel that you will be taking action on something, Aries, towards your hopes and your dreams. And this is a time to dream big and believe in yourself. I do feel that this upcoming springtime is going to be very significant for you. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, an Aries such as yourself, a Taurus, and who comes after Taurus? Gemini. I feel that there is a call to action. I'm going to be dealing with a Capricorn also. I do feel that there is a call to action, Aries, by the universe, or you may be receiving an important call that requires you to make a very important decision, possibly from a Taurus. Something here that you've got to fix, okay? And I feel that you do have the power to do so. The power is definitely in your hands to do so. Something has cut like a blade. You're trying to find the words, it looks like, Aries, to communicate with someone. Okay, because the overall theme here for your message is, today I turn inwards and connect with the heaven within. From this place of peace, I can see that a situation I have resented is actually an ideal opportunity to work on myself, on my inner self. I understand that such experiences are necessary for my growth. Thus, I accept such situations and now live each day in serenity. So, that was a long-winded way of saying, Aries, that there is a situation that you may have resented. Okay, there may be some resentment involved in a situation here that you're dealing with. And Spirit is saying, no, don't look at this as an opportunity to allow things to fester. Don't harp on things. Look at the opportunity to build from something, okay, and to move forward from something. The situation was designed for your growth, Aries. Let's see, couples. I feel like you could be co-parenting, or there could be children that are significant to your life. You might be having some regrets, Aries, because you've been going through some really tough things, possibly with your partner, and maybe just on your own. Okay, because I do feel that there may be a separation between you and someone that you love. And right now, you might feel like you just need a really good cry. I feel, Aries, you could be rebelling against something that you know you ought to be doing, or that you could definitely benefit from doing. Feel that there is a death of a loved one that could be concerning you. Let's see what this is. One more shuffle. You're not feeling certain about something. What aren't you feeling certain about, though? You want someone to show you some type of gratitude for what it is that you brought to the table, Aries, is what I'm sensing. Possibly having to do with a Scorpio for some of you guys. Your cross watcher, or you, Aries, could have Virgo in your chart. Maybe Scorpio. So there's a decision that you're having to make, possibly about your work situation, or whether or not you want to work on a situation with a particular someone. Does not have to be a love relationship, though it could very well be. It's a general reading. Someone that you had a very close friendship bond with. And the overall central energy of the reading is well-being. So maybe right now you're focused on your own well-being, your own spirituality, your own spiritual path. You're definitely confused about something. But it's, like I said in the beginning, it's time to take the blinders off. It's like there's something here that you're refusing to see. A decision here that you're refusing to make, Aries. Or this could be someone else significant to you that's refusing to make a decision. Maybe you feel taken for granted in some way. You feel that someone was using you, and at this point, you're tired of being used as an item of convenience. You're saying, I don't have time for that. I deserve better. But Aries, I feel that there's someone that you're in love with. And I don't know if, I don't know if this is your current partner that you feel that you are in love with, or if there is someone else. Okay, I see a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And, okay, actually I see an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here also. It's already a third party. I already see 3 people. Okay, so we see here we got an air sign, a water sign, and an earth sign. So that's the decision here that you're having to make. You're in love with someone, but you're feeling heartbroken, Aries, that you're not with the one that you love. Or perhaps it's some type of heartbreak that separates you. Some of you, like I said, could be heartbroken because of the death of a loved one. Someone may have passed away and you're having dear memories of this person. For others of you, someone didn't actually pass away. It's like you're mourning the death of a relationship. Like you're mourning the ending of it, as if this is completely the end of a situation. Let's see. Let's pull some more details for the Aries. Okay, Aries. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, Aries, this is a very spiritual time, and maybe right now you're wanting to get away, to focus on self-examination, right? You're looking within. Something here was the catalyst for change for you. And right now, okay, I do feel that there was an argument that got pretty out of hand. I do feel like there was some low blows that were spoken in this situation. Some words that you wish that you could take back. And I feel like there was definitely words here spoken without a filter or without regard to the other one's feelings. Some of you feel controlled. You feel afraid. Some of you are afraid to go back into the past. Some of you are definitely worried about money. You're worried about finances. You might be worried about a place to stay. And I feel like you are feeling down. Yes, because you're not with the one that you're with. You may have left to be with someone else, Aries, and I feel as though you may feel that you made the wrong choice. Okay, so I feel that you left a situation with someone that possibly you have children with. There was some type of cheating involved, and maybe you feel like you threw away an opportunity, or someone feels that you threw them away, Aries. There's still some resentment. Okay, I feel like there's someone here that you want to communicate with, Aries, but you feel like they're not going to hear you out, that there's no possibility, right? That I'm hearing someone's cover is blown. It's like whatever you thought you were covering up, Aries, becomes very evident to someone. Someone could have witnessed something, because I'm saying someone witnessed a crime. Now, some of you could be in court testifying against someone. I feel like there is going to be a key piece of evidence that rats someone out in this situation. And I'm feeling that someone here is unsure if they want to continue to give of themselves in a situation where they feel like they're coming up empty. Now, someone here is worried. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of different storylines here. Some of you could be in court. There could have been someone that stole something from you, took money from you that was not theirs. Or for others of you, you could be withholding money that you owe to a child, knowing that you have the money, but it's like you're deciding not to give it. Like I said, some of you could have been the victim of a crime. Could be an actual crime. And yeah, there's going to be a key piece of evidence. Some of you are going on jury duty at Aries. Witness to a crime. That's what they keep telling me. If someone was cheating someone is cheating in this scenario. So I feel that someone witnessed something that someone didn't want them to witness. And they might be feeling a bit embarrassed, regretful. Oh yeah, someone knows. Whatever, like I said, was hidden here, someone is bound to find out through their intuition, through a tarot video. Someone's keeping secrets, but your secret is not well kept, is what I'm seeing. Someone may find out something via social media. Like I said, a tarot video. Maybe someone is spying on someone else's social media. Maybe someone is doing some investigating of their own, going through your phone, right? And they find, like I said, a key piece of evidence. Someone has committed a crime. If this is not a literal crime, then I feel that the crime here is cheating, lying, right? Breaking the unsaid rules of relationships. Don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal. Someone has done, if not all of the above. Maybe they haven't stolen money from you. That could be the case, but they may have stolen your time, your youth, your emotions, right? You opened up and you decided to be vulnerable, and you feel that someone took advantage of you. Some of you Aries could be feeling like people are picking on you, picking you apart, scrutinizing you. Random, okay, but some of you could be going to get your car washed or detailed. I feel like your car is going to be very important for you. Some of you feel like people are laughing at you, teasing you, a laughing stock. Oh yeah, someone saw something. Something is going to be discovered. Some of you are spending time. Some of you, this has something to do with your mother. You'll be spending a lot of time with your mother. This could be the mother of your child. Yeah, you realize that you're not going to get away with something, Aries. And yeah, you're really feeling down on yourself. Someone here is saying, I'm not going to be an option. I found out what you're doing. I have evidence, and now I'm going to use that evidence against you, right? So I feel like there was some type of accusation, right, that led into an argument. And I feel that someone ghosted the other one. And I feel that one of you now is worried about how this is going to play out. Others of you were worried when you were in this relationship, worried about what this person was doing when you weren't together. Because it's like something, like you sensed that something wasn't right. You knew that you couldn't trust this person, Aries. And like I said, you found out what you found out. You let this go. But the thing is, it ended without really having any type of real closure. So like I said, now you've shifted your focus to your own well-being and not the well-being of a relationship. But I feel that something here may shift and change, right, that brings you back to this relationship. But the thing here that is dividing the two of you and keeping you divided is pride. Pride issues. Someone doesn't want to confess to something. Someone just doesn't want to apologize. What's crossing this situation, Holy Spirit? What's crossing the situation for the Aries? What's the obstacle here? Someone, see, wishy-washiness. Someone here feels as though they are being treated like an option, and they're saying enough is enough. Right? I'm seeing an ultimatum. Make a decision or leave me alone. Okay, but I feel like the words there were, you know, fill in the blanks. So make a decision or leave me the hell alone. Get out of my life. If you can't do right, then I want nothing to do with you, is the type of thing, the type of vibe that I'm getting from this reading. Someone is fed up and tired, and frankly 100% tired of being heartbroken and disappointed by someone's inability to be faithful, inability to be honest and forthright in a situation, and inability to step up to the plate and take care of their responsibilities. Also an inability to admit when they're wrong, because I feel like someone here is just refusing to admit that they were caught in a lie, and continues to tell lie after lie after lie to cover up the next lie and the next lie and the lie after that. So let's take a look real quick at your work. Some of you do something very spiritual for work. Some of you could be concerned about the well-being of other people with regard to work. I feel like someone could be running away in order to not address an issue. And I feel that you could be feeling very emotional over a decision that you're making in your life. It could even be with your job. I feel the Aries, you're trying to gather the courage to make a change. And there could be a measure of apprehension here that you're feeling about making some type of change in your life. And I feel like you're feeling very off balance. You're feeling like you're not yourself. And maybe you feel that you're not feeling supported by the people that are around you. And you just feel like you want to cry. The Aries at work, please, Holy Spirit. The Aries at work. Aries, I feel that if there was some type of a delay, I feel that things are going to speed up for you. I feel that there could be an important message coming into you. And especially if this is regarding a work situation, some of you could have had a third party situation going on at work because, you're definitely having to make a decision between two paths, whether to continue the path that you're on or to go into something new. And I feel, Aries, that yes, you may want to go into something spiritual if you're not currently doing something spiritual. I feel like you want to take the bull by the horns, could be dealing with a Taurus, and decide to go into work for yourself. You might be wanting to do an entrepreneur. Maybe some of you are having to make a decision between work and school. Okay, I feel like you may have run into some people that you may have thought were your friends, but they were up to no good. I feel that, Aries, you could be finishing up something. You could be finishing up exams in school. You could be finishing up a project. Okay, but you're definitely focused on something and maybe even saving your money. But you're also worried about money. Okay. And I do feel that some of you, Aries, will be ending a contract in order to begin another one. Like I said in the beginning, you're walking away from one phase of your life and going into the next, closing a chapter for sure and doing something new. But there is a level of apprehension and fear in doing and making those decisions. Something about spiral. Something is gaining momentum. You may feel like you're in a daze. Okay, you could be feeling dizzy. You may have vertigo. Spirals. I feel like something, like I said, is gaining momentum. Whatever it is that you're putting your manifestations, your intention out there, Aries, I feel like that something is, like I said, gaining momentum and getting ready to manifest in your life. And you may see signs and synchronicities that show you that something is definitely coming into your life that you've been hoping for, praying for, putting your intention out there, or doing your spell work toward. Okay. I do feel, Aries, that you may decide to take that leap of faith. You may decide to get on that train or that plane and travel to go somewhere, to start something new. Okay. I do feel that someone in your life could be heaven sent to you and, sent from above. And I feel that it's time to listen for the truth. Listen within. Now back to love. Oh, wait a minute. No. Some of you could be working in the legal field. You could be going to get some type of legal advice about something that you're working on or trying to put in place. I do feel that you're feeling very unhappy about what it is that you're doing. You're feeling very bored. You want to move on to do something else. And this could definitely have something to do with a Gemini. You may work very closely with a Gemini. But your money situation is just like not where you want it to be. Okay, it looks like money is the biggest concern here. And a decision to make about which direction to go in your life. But I do feel that there is a key message that's going to come in that helps you make a decision. But I'm saying for right now, you don't feel that you have the clarity that you need to move forward and make a decision. But I do feel that you're putting something to an end. Something that just didn't work out. And I do feel that there is some gossip and some games going on at work. Some deceptive activity. And I do feel that you may feel as though you do have to stand up for yourself because, like I said before, I feel like someone here feels like a victim, feels like someone is picking on them, I'm hearing the word fodder, F-O-D-D-R, F-O-D-D-E-R, like someone is treating someone like a laughing stock. I feel like you're going to walk away from an old lifestyle. Like some of you could just be involved around people that are not for your benefit. And like some of you could be going into detox, recovery for something, and I feel like you're leaving a set of friends behind because that lifestyle no longer serves you. I feel that you could be feeling a bit reckless about your decisions lately, Aries. I feel like someone here is trying to give you some advice, but I feel like someone is too prideful. Your mother could be giving you some very important advice, Aries, but I feel like you're trying to, could be a mother figure. I see an older female figure here, mother figure. Could be your child's mother. Could be that there's an age difference between the two of you. But yeah, I feel like there's some advice here that you're not listening to, that someone here is not taking heed of. And I feel that someone here, as a result of not taking some advice, feels like they're a fool. They feel foolish for making a decision. They feel naive. They feel regretful that something is not moving forward. But I feel like fear is definitely a factor. You are feeling so fearful, like you're fearing the worst regarding a situation. You could be even having nightmares about something. This is pretty intense for it being your job. But what throws me off is the 10 of Cups. I feel that there is a better opportunity. This message that we're talking about brings in a better opportunity for you. Okay, but there's definitely some completions coming in regarding your work, endings and new beginnings, ending something and walking into a new chapter, whether you decide to leave this job or not. But I strongly feel that there's this pull for you to end something and to go into something new. Or you're closing a chapter of something in your life that you no longer need, and you're moving into something greater, something better. But right now, I feel like you're currently at a crossroads, right? You might be feeling like you have to stand up for yourself because, like I said, of other people's opinions about you. And yeah. Let's take a look at your love relationship. What's going on there? Your cross watcher. People ask me to define what a cross watcher is. For example, you're watching an Aries video. If you don't know what a cross watcher is, you're watching an Aries video. You may have been dating an Aries, been friends with an Aries, whatever. You have some type of association with an Aries, whether it's their moon, their rising, or their Venus signs, or their sun sign. And so you would be watching an Aries video to figure out how your Aries person is feeling. That's you watching, cross-watching for another sign that you've dealt with, if that makes sense. If it still doesn't, feel free to drop me a message, and I'll go into more detail. Show me the Aries cross-watcher, Holy Spirit. How is the cross-watcher feeling at this time? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Is there an Aquarius? Is your cross-watcher an Aquarius? They may have Aquarius in their chart. Be your mama. Your baby's mother. Someone is unsure about what or whom to choose. If this is a person that you're making a choice about, someone is just very uncertain about it. I feel that there could be a pregnancy here. I feel, Aries, that someone hasn't moved on from you. Your partner, your love interest, or your significant other, you're still on their mind since they've left. But they feel that leaving was definitely the right move to make, because I feel that someone in this scenario, Aries, either you or them, is questioning their real feelings for you or your real feelings for them. And but truthfully, they see that this situation is just not working. Not the way that it's been going. It just hasn't been working. So even though they may have these emotional ties toward you. I feel like someone is ready to cut these ties. Because there's a soulmate connection here, true enough, but someone is feeling like that connection and that love just isn't enough to sustain a healthy lifestyle. Well-being, remember, is the central energy of the reading. So someone feels that this relationship is interfering with their sense of well-being. And yeah. So I see a Sagittarius here also. Your mother could be a Sagittarius. Or someone here is making a decision between an Aquarius and a Sag. Or a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Oh yeah, someone's secret is going to come out. Because I feel that someone is not stepping up to the plate or taking the initiative. Possibly because they're having issues here. Someone could be having addictions to overspending. I feel that this relationship has become very dysfunctional. But I feel that, cross-watcher, you're still holding on to this person, but you just want some type of honesty. I feel that your cross-watcher doesn't want this to end, but they feel like that was the best, like I said, the best decision for them. I also feel that they could be getting the advice from other people. Getting advice from other people about what to do. And I feel that there could be friends saying, no, don't deal with this person anymore. They're full of too much drama. Like I said, that someone here is saying, no, look before you leap. Take a deep breath before you decide. Okay, because I do feel that someone here does feel that they need some time to think about which direction to take this situation, because there is definitely a soulmate here in the picture. And I feel that someone here, Aries, this could be you. I feel like the two of you definitely would like to move on to marriage, but there's definitely someone on the outside trying to tempt someone away from what they know is their soulmate. So I feel like there's a lot of frustration, a lot of fighting, and someone here is feeling that they're better off being single, especially if it's a Leo. But I do feel that there's a message coming to you from an Aries, or you could be dealing with another Aries. Someone's afraid to take money from someone else or advice from someone else. It's like someone's too proud to. Someone needs money, but it's like someone is too proud to ask. Yeah, I feel that your cross-watcher could be going through some type of financial difficulty. And I also am feeling that your cross-watcher does not know where they stand with you. But one thing is for sure is that they know they love you. Someone here doesn't want to feel judged because they made a decision to be with someone else. And I'm saying that someone is saying, you know what? I'm too proud to admit that I'm wrong, so I'm just gonna, I'm gonna go over here, right? I don't want you to see me, that type of thing. In other words, I feel that someone feels too shameful to speak up, too prideful to speak up, so they kind of withdraw, they kind of pull away and disappear. And I feel like you're over it, because I'm hearing that there could be gossip. There could be people putting some type of negative thoughts in your head. Someone, like I said, someone's running their mouth, telling you a whole bunch of negative things to keep you, to block you from being with this person. Oh, and that could be the third party. So keep in mind, there are 3 people in this relationship. You, your partner, and an outsider. Like I said, whether it's your mother or whomever. But truthfully, yeah, it's like you need to retreat for a moment and decide what it is that you want. And I feel, Aries, that you want to make the decision that's right for you and not the decision that suits everyone else. Because at the end of the day, your relationship consists of you and your partner, not you, your partner, and everyone else, or their opinions. Yeah, it's like you fear the judgment of everyone else. It's like you want to make everyone else happy, but this is your life to live. So that's what I see, Aries and Cross Watcher. Let's get into some advice for the Aries for the second half of August. You're listening for the truth. You're listening for what feels right for you, Aries, is what I'm seeing. Okay. Holy Spirit, please the advice for the Aries couples for the second half of August. Aries. Whoa. Surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. Whatever this is, Aries, that you're needing clarity on, Spirit is saying take some time away to get a moment of quietness and listen within. The answers are definitely there. It's evident to you. Surrender your attachment to results, Aries, because the formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen and then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So in other words, surrender. Keep in mind, the first words on these cards is surrender. That means let something go. Don't hold on so tightly to something, because Spirit is saying that's the exact way you destroy it, right? You can't manifest from a place of lack, right? Of, I have to have an ironclad grip on something. It's like, you got to let something go and surrender it and trust and believe that whatever and whomever is supposed to be in your life will be there. Whether it's a job, whether it's a friend, however it resonates. I feel that this is the time, Aries, for you to surrender and let go and let God. Whomever you believe in as your higher power, whether it is your higher self or or if you don't believe in God at all, however it resonates. I'm not here to dictate to you about who to believe in spiritually, but it's time to really get focused and listen so that you can make the right decision. Because, I feel that in this situation, making the decision, I don't even want to say wrong decision, but that's what's like on the tip of my tongue, could definitely have a very lasting effect on your life. So choose wisely. So that's what I see for you guys, Aries. Oh, no. They're saying, look at this card and read it. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Because I feel that someone in this scenario, right, is, like I said, fixated on the opinions of other people, right? Your relationship doesn't consist of you, your partner, and other people's opinions. It's all about you and what the two of you decide. It says, speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Self-explanatory, Aries. Why are they showing this one to me too? Surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up, confirmation of what we were just talking about. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. It will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Let go of that pride, Aries. If it's you or it's the other person. It could be both of you in this scenario. But yeah, Aries. So this concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. If you'd like to book a personal reading, keep in mind my readings are half price. No need for a promo code at this time. I will send out a new set of promo codes if, I decide to go ahead and do the promo code thing again. Otherwise, Aries, peace. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I wish you guys the absolute best, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.